I don't know if it's working or not. Get on in here. We're going to try again. I can't tell if I'm squaring the camera or anything. But let me pull up our little iPad and see. Anyway, let me put some music on. Because I have yeah.
Waking up with you right next to me, it's a good thing. Last night sure was something.
My iPad's dead.
It's nice to know some things are meant to be. Like you and me, and it's a good thing. Our hearts are true. Every little kiss means I love you. And every single touch you feel is brand new. And it's a good thing when you say love keeps getting better every day. When it comes to us, it's plain to see.
It's a good thing. La 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 la.
We make plans to stay inside. Watch the world just pass on by. Lock the door and let that.
That's what we've been doing for 6 weeks.
We both know in this modern age how easy love can slip away. It ain't gonna happen 'cause baby we believe
In you and me.
it's a good thing. Our hearts are true.
Every little
This means I love you. And every single touch still feels brand new. It's a good thing when you can say love keeps getting better every day. When it comes to us, it's plain to see.
It's a good thing. Okay, that's enough music for right now. Anyway, it's been one of those mornings. Everything was going well until I started rigging up my new stand. I got a stand that'll hold my phone, and I can't see any of your comments. My iPad died on me. I don't know. I thought it had plenty of charge, but evidently it doesn't. And it's just as dead as a doornail, so I can't see your comments. So I'm talking to a phone, and I can't see what y'all are saying. So it kind of breaks my heart that But I do have coffee. My sweet darling made me another cup of coffee this morning, and it's warm, and it makes me happy, and you get really frustrated sometimes when things don't work the way you want them to. And you just have to suck it up and let go of your perfectionism. And I'm trying to do that right now. And trying is lying. But I just have to let it go. I have to let it go because I can't fix it right now. And I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, so I can't wait. And I'll be back on at 3, and maybe I'll have things all figured out and I'll have some charge on my... But yesterday I did the show outside and everything worked well, and then they had an update overnight, so you just never know. So you're probably seeing me with half my head cut off, and I can't even tell. I can't even tell. Isn't that awful? Anyway, life is good. And then there's Facebook. So it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Where's my hanky? Yeah, it's Saturday, and it's pretty outside, and we got things to do, and we're feeling better about what's going on in the world. The curves are flattening. I looked at numbers this morning. We're still only at 7 people in our county. The county next to me, where Justin lives, has a lot more, but they're in the nursing homes, y'all, and it just breaks my heart for those folks. Just breaks my heart. But staying inside, I got a testimonial this morning. She says she has so much trash, and the trash man doesn't come until Tuesday. And she doesn't know what she's going to do. And she's read 29 books. Can you imagine 29 books? I've read a few, but not 29. That's like one a day. But she said, and she's been gardening, and her seeds are rotting. So I told her about the book I've been playing with, is the Gardening by the Moon book, and gave her some good planting days, which is the 4th through the 6th, I believe, are good planting days. And you just do what you can, where you are, with what you have. And if you've got stuff that's good stuff that you want to give away, put a free sign on it and put it out by your curb. I guarantee you somebody will pick it up. I guarantee you somebody will pick it up. You may want to also put a sign, we don't have any coronavirus in our house, so that they know that they're being safe. But you set it out in the sunshine, and the virus gets destroyed in about 2 minutes in the sunbeams. Yeah. So let's go sit in some sunbeams. Let's have some fun today. It is Family Fun Day. And it's important for us to, enjoy the time with our family, because they won't be little forever. They won't be little forever. They grow up. I've seen generations of fly babies grow up, just going off to college. And my grandson, he'll be 18 his birthday in 6 months. Imagine that. I got an 18-year-old grandson and a 14-year-old granddaughter. And time flies when you're having fun. But I saw the most amazing testimonial this morning. I love to read your testimonials before I go to bed, and then first thing in the morning, gets my day going. Y'all energize me. You're the Energizer Bunny. And what this lady said is, she took our multi-wand and she folded it up. And I have a picture of it, and I'll probably send out a testimonial later. Let me take it off its little holder here. It's probably going to fall. Yeah. And she folded it up halfway like this, and stuck it down in a vase. And then she took her feather duster and put it in between, down in this vase. And the vase said, "Live, love, and laugh," which I thought was so cute. And she turned her multi-wand into a holder, so she could grab them at any time she wanted to dust her house. And this is really great for reaching up high, especially with the handle on it. But you don't put the handle in the vase. But we've all got vases stashed under your sink. I know where they're hiding. And we'll probably get more vases next week when Mother's Day rolls around. But right now, she said her kids were having so much fun using the feather duster. I got another testimonial from a lady whose little boy was using the feather duster to dust the slats in the rail of the stairs up at the top of the steps. So, you see, kids love to help if you just let them. This is a great tool for that too. If you don't want them using your feather duster, this is a great tool for getting in and out those little slats and going up and down on Venetian blinds. And this is a great tool. And this washes. You just pull it off. See, it comes right off. And it's half price right now. Half price. It's lovely, So drink your coffee. I'm going to figure out what's going on Facebook, see if there's another update. I checked this morning, there wasn't one. Maybe there'll be another one at noon. They're kind of doing it like every 4 or 5 hours, it seems. I hope they get the where I can get Leanne on here, because we are working really hard to get as many people in the Hot Melt Sprint as possible. We need your encouragement, is what we need. With the pandemic, we've been eating too many carbs, and I can tell it in the morning. I have mucus, and it's bothers me. I have a hard time getting my voice ready, and it's just, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to it. So I've been low carb for so long, and then I just threw the baby out with the bathwater and said, heck with this, and just started baking bread. Imagine that. That's my enemy, and I'm baking it, So I've cleaned up all my bread making stuff, and I am done with bread making for a while now. I had my fill, literally, and I'm done. I'm done making bread. I'm going to go back to eating my low carb way of life. It's been good for me, but I can't give up on it because it works. So we're starting the Hot Melt Sprint on Monday, because that's when we start Zone 2. We do the Hot Melt Sprint every month to get us back to where we need to be. And we're doing it together. Leanne and I are doing it together. Mine, I have felt pretty good. My main thing is this mucus that it causes me to have trouble sleeping at night, and we just have to get back to what's good for us. If we don't take care of us, who will? And so we've got to take care of ourselves. Now, coffee, I needed a second cup this morning. My sweet darling made me one. Oh, wow, that was good. So, folks, it's Saturday. If it's where you can, have a fire pit going tonight, then by all means do it. And use some paper for kindling and get rid of some paper clutter at the same time. Make some memories. Do some fun stuff with your family. Because in the long run, we've been stuck in the boat with them. And it's not a stuck thing for me, because Robert's been retired for 11 years, and it's been a blessing knowing he's here and we're safe and we're doing what we need to do to protect our family. And Justin's been running to the grocery store for us some, and Robert's been running to do takeout, because we want to keep our restaurants going, and we can't wait for our restaurants to keep going. I've seen I can't wait for my hairdresser to get back in, but I'm learning how to do my hair, which is quite interesting, y'all. It really is quite interesting, because I've never really had to do anything but brush and go. And so I used a blow dryer on it this morning. Somebody was asking how many. We have a new line of products. This is our body clutter line of supplements. These are great supplements, and Leanne can explain more about them, but people were asking, let me get my trusty magnifying glass. The labels are on our website. You can look at the labels on our website. But there's 30 capsules in the vitamin D. That's one a day. There are 30 capsules in the Cal Mag. There are 30 capsules in the CoQ10. And what's this one? And there are 60 capsules in the B complex. So it's yeah. I think it said 60. Maybe I said something wrong. Let's see what here. It says 60 capsules. It says it right on the front too. 30 capsules. 60 capsules in the Cow Mag. Oh, excuse me. And then 30 capsules in the vitamin D. So the ones that need 2 capsules a day, it's got 60 in it. So that's a good thing. We're just excited. These are the core basic supplements that we need to keep our lives regulated. You know? And there's been studies with this virus that a lot of the people who've gotten sick with the virus it's a correlation here. I don't think it's a causation, but the correlation is they had low vitamin D levels. So let's get our vitamin D levels up, and you can do that several ways. Drink a lot of milk, sit out in a sunbeam, or take your D3. And I choose to do 2 of the 3. I don't drink milk at all, ever. Don't like milk. Never have liked milk. Even as a kid, I didn't like milk. So, folks, drink your coffee. Let's get out and do something fun today. And I'm going to try to cut this, turn off the video. I don't know how that's going to work. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see you later. Can the nice young woman do it?